Hey, what's up? So there is this car. No, not that one. That I have been wanting since the beginning of time. I'm kidding, since I've played this game, it is. That I have been wanting since I started playing this game. It is the McLaren P1. Now, when I first started playing this game, a couple weeks ago, I went straight to the dealership, because you know, that's what you gotta do in a car game. You gotta see what cars are in the game, see what you're working with. And I scrolled through the levels and saw it, and was dying to get it. I wanted to grind the game and race at night only to unlock it. I didn't know how much it was until I actually unlocked it, but I wanted to grind nighttime races just to get enough rep to unlock it and finally buy the car. Now hold on, let me find the other one. This one, I done a video on this one. Check it out if you haven't, wink. But I done a video on this one. It is a McLaren 57 OS 2015 version, which I don't really care too much for the year. But it was the only McLaren that I could get at that level when I bought it and done a video on it. And just recently, I posted a video on this car. No, not that one. I'm retarded. This one, the Porsche 918 Spider. Now, when I done the video on it, I did not realize that it was right next to it. This is the car I am dying to get. I could have bought this one beforehand, and I didn't realize that I hadn't unlocked yet. Because I was going to use this car, the 918 Spider, to have a ridiculous horsepower and acceleration to get away from cops, and to get away from cops faster, so I can gain rep easier, and then unlock it. But I didn't realize that I already had it unlocked and done a video on this car. Anyway, we are getting it today. It's $776,000. I only have $815,000. I actually don't think I have enough money to customize it. But I have bad news to get this car. Instead of racing forever, because how this game works is the races, I guess, refresh over time. So the payout of the races, you do a race and it gets lower, and if you do it again, it gets lower and lower and lower. And there's, from what I have looked at on the map, the normal circuit races for daytime, there's only 3 to 4 races that give you 50 grand if you come in first every once in a while. So I do those 4 races, and then by that time I get kind of bored of doing the same races over and over, so I'll hop off for a little bit and then get back on and they're refreshed. So I don't know how the racing system works. If anybody knows, let me know, please. But I did sell this car because it was almost 200 grand with all the upgrades I put into it, and I got most of my money back from it anyway. But now it doesn't matter, now that we're getting this bad boy. I am super excited. I cannot explain my excitement right now. This right here alone is one of my dream cars, along with a Porsche. The 2 Porsches I own in this game are also my other 2 dream cars. Oh, I'm so excited. It looks just like, I know I'm going to get hate for it. It looks just like the GTA T20, which I know is based off of the McLaren P1, I think. It looks just like it. Oh my god. It's blowing out a lot of fire back there. Holy Christ, I already love that it's the... Okay, I don't really like how it's blowing so much fire out. I might have to switch to gearbox. That might be the problem, I don't know. Now, I actually don't know if this is a supercar or a hypercar. But either way, that's just an... I don't like how it does that. It's gonna bother me. That is so loud. I feel like I'm like spinning my tires at the same time. Anyway, I'll hopefully be able to fix it. It's not a big problem. It's just a visual issue that bothers me. Thank you. I only have 30. I actually don't think I have enough money to fully customize this thing. Alright, so I decided to just go to my favorite race, Apollo 10. I like to jump in the middle of it. Plus to pay out 64 grand. Okay. Well, this is the first race paying over... That's a really nice shot. That was a really nice shot. I really like that. That's the thumbnail. Confirmed. I'm making that the thumbnail. Anyway, this is the first race over 55 grand. That's the highest. Also, another thing I love about this game is the customization on the NPC vehicles. I absolutely love how customized they are. It'd be really cool if they're actually like they're... Oh, good lord, I just rear-ended him. But it'd be really cool if they're... Get out of my way, bro! If they are like real players' cars. Like EA uses them as NPC. That'd be really cool, actually. I don't know if that's how that actually works. Goodbye, old McLaren. I think this is actually an older model. I think it's a 2014 model. Either way, I don't care. I love it. It's mine. I love this car. But initial thoughts on it, I was kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. One bugging thing about the car is the part where like my character doesn't shift. I feel like he doesn't want to shift. Like that. It's like that. Well, it's not like that. But when you drift, the car does it because you can't. I guess you can't. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna completely forget that whole sentence and move on. But initial thoughts, I was disappointed. I still am kind of disappointed that there's not that much customization options, because it had the same amount of rating. I think it was a 4 customization rating, and that's what the other McLaren was. And I could wide body that McLaren from the front and the back, and I think I had exhaust options. I don't actually think I had exhaust options on this car. I might have overlooked it, but I probably overlooked it now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna laugh at myself when I record. I mean, not record, but edit the video, and then watch myself literally go over the exhaust and not click on it to change it. Yeah, right here, this little jump is my favorite part about that race. About this race, not... I don't know why I said that race. But, I haven't done all the races in this game yet, fully, that is. I've done some, but quit mid-race because of having to leave or just flat out getting mad about how many times I've wrecked. I might do that one day. That'd be a good video idea. Just record raw footage of me playing the game, and then keep in all of the bad moments where I wreck a lot. Because I wreck a lot in this game. I truly, truly do. That was a perfect option. I mean, a perfect setup for a perfect drift. And I hand broke. Hand broke? I used my handbrake. Well, handbrake might have been the right term. I don't know. Yeah, this thing is glued to the road, even in the rain. Oh my god. Either way, I love it. It's now my favorite car. It's my most expensive car now, too. But, there we go. First race done. First place, too. I think. Yeah, I got first. 64 grand. And $339. That $339 is going to pay for my rent. Even though I don't. I live in the garage with a couch. Is it every race that I do more often that it increases the pricing? That could be the case. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Like I said, this is the first Need for Speed I've played since I was a kid. I played Need for Speed, I think Underground, back when I was in grade school. And I love that game. I love any racing game, really. I was very disappointed in, because it was... I don't know what about it that I didn't like, but I just didn't really like it. The Crew 2 I got, but I never play. I hate the racing aspect in that game. It's just not that fun. At least a little bit I've played. It's just not as intriguing as I thought it would be. I guess I came in with high hopes, because I'm a Forza fan. And, well, now a Need for Speed fan. Well, technically, I guess I've been a Need for Speed... Need for Speed... Oh my god. Need for Speed fan. But I just haven't played any of the recent titles. I honestly want to buy Need for Speed Payback, because it's on sale right now. And it's another game I could play. I probably won't do a video on it, unless you guys truly want one. But yeah, I'm going around these corners pretty good. Oh, come on. If I wouldn't have cut in right there, that would have been a really good drift. Would have been a really good one. Oh, good lord. This is a long race, also. I picked a really bad race to do. I don't know why, but every time I do this race, that corner right there, I always go into the grass. Or dirt. Whatever that is. I think it's dirt. I don't know. Grass, dirt, same thing. What's the difference? It grows in the ground. Oh, it's in the ground. It doesn't grow in the ground. Well, technically grass grows in the ground, right? I don't know. I sounded like an idiot, and I know. Guess what? Tough luck. Because I'm an idiot. That wing looks huge going down the road. I absolutely love it. It's perfect. For me, at least. But anyway, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you like what you see, hit a thumbs up and possibly subscribe if you're new. I don't know. It's free and the choice is yours. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.